spotted some birds that we actually watched go to roost last night. Kind of roosted in a spot where we weren't sure where they'd end up going this morning, but it looks like they're headed north, and we got a blind set up where they're headed. And we'll make a first play of the day. It's 5:46. These birds like to work up this direction and kind of doing some stuff that we've seen them do here the last couple of weeks. So hopefully we can get in front of them today.
You see him? He's got 2 tags. He's got no tags.
Attaboy.
I thought I was gonna be able to rest my elbow off my right knee to shoot. I swung and my leg just felt like rubber.
It's Friday morning here of 5th season in Wisconsin. It was raining all through the night last night. The rain let up right about daylight, and we did a loop around the block and had these 2 birds out in the field probably 250 yards south of us. Based on how they've been traveling around here, we knew they wanted to eventually work this direction, so we kind of just got in front of them, and they were going to try skirting us about 50 yards, and I shot the one. He dropped right away, and the other one hung around, and I ended up shooting that one also. But fun hunt this morning. We got a little wet, had to crawl through some standing water to get set up, but we got 2 birds on the ground. Good start to 5th season for us.
It's 6:45 here right now. It's kind of a slow morning. We had a handful of birds gobbling off the roost. It's been pretty quiet here now for the last hour or so. We're gonna pack up, hopefully turn things around. It's a beautiful morning out. It's kind of chilly actually. These birds should be out and about this morning with how clear of a morning it is and calm. Just a matter of time, I think, before we run into something here. No, you can see it, but he's got a hen down there with him. I don't think he's very interested. She clicked. It didn't click the second shot. I rocked him Well, we worked our tails off today, trying getting on birds. We didn't have much luck most of the morning. We had a little bit of action off the roost. We had a handful of birds around us and just couldn't make anything happen. We were chasing one bird that just outsmarted us. One of Jim's buddies gave us a jingle and said he was just driving down the main road and seen a strutter on one of the neighboring fields. So we quick packed everything up and booked it on the other side of the property here. And we had to call him across a county road that has quite a bit of traffic. But we worked this bird for probably an hour and he gobbled on and off. And then all of a sudden he kind of just got quiet, and probably 10-15 minutes ago we had a hen pop out on the field here. She was right off the road. We watched her for a few minutes and all of a sudden Jim said he seen a tom coming right in front of her. And sure enough, right over the crest of the hill here, he comes strutting and he put on a pretty good show. Luckily he stuck around long enough for me to get a shot. I don't know what happened on the first shot. I went to shoot and the gun clicked, had a shell in the chamber, was able to open the magazine, close it back up quick, and it fired on the second shot, but folded him like a ton of bricks. He didn't flop or nothing. Got an awesome bird down here. Can't thank Jim enough. Puts a lot of work in scouting this area, and he's got her pretty dialed in. We've knocked down a few birds here this year already, and there's plenty more around. Hopefully we can get on another bird. Jim's got the last tag of the week, and hopefully we can fill it today.
Artillery shells are ready to roll.
Not the best, but he wasn't coming, was he?
No, he was getting ready to go. Today's Sunday the 22nd. We're out here yesterday and we seen some nice toms running around chasing some hens. And then we pretty much weren't able to have a chance at any of them, so we slipped out yesterday, and then this morning we slipped in. Pretty much was quiet, so then we were kind of checking things out, and then we decided to shift to a different spot. Brennen and I were doing some calls and we were able to strike up this bird, and he pretty much followed the script from our calls. It felt good to be able to harvest a really nice tom and make some good memories with Brennen. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks. Give me some. You said give me something. You can eat your chips now, Jim.
Y'all wipe me down quick?
Sure.
I think it looks more smudged now than it was.
You're at a 440 now.